Joe Hopkins here, and today I'm doing a second look at a guitar I've reviewed before. Now, I do this because over the years, people want to know, how do these things hold up? I have my Harley Benton 12-string. It is the CLJ 412E NT. That's the model and all that kind of crap for it. And it's held up pretty good. Honestly, I love this thing. I love this guitar. I bought this not for me, actually. I bought this for my wife. She always wanted a 12-string, and so years and years ago, I guess like 13 years ago or so, we bought her a Fender 12-string acoustic, and it wasn't very good. And eventually, I decided to buy her a new 12-string. I guess I've owned this for a number of years now, and I've used it a good bit for recording and playing, and just, I really like it. I love this thing. Let's see, it's spruce top, mahogany, sides and back, and, you know, Harley Benton tuners. It's even got, this is cool, it's got a Fishman Priestess 2 pickup in it. Yeah, a little preamp and pickup, and I'll be demoing that here in a minute as well. Excellent fretwork, and the frets have stayed fine over the course of the years. When did I buy this thing? God, it's got to be 4 or 5 years old now. You know, it's been a while since I purchased this for her. Just to let you know, it's got kind of old strings on it. Not old, but they could use changing. So, you know, I'll be recording all this on a nice little condenser mic I got set up here. It's my Audio-Technica condenser mic. It's a good mic. It works pretty good. And this thing, I'll tell you one thing. It is loud. You can see it's a jumbo size, and it projects. It's got a lot of volume to it. Plays great. If I had to find one complaint with it, I might say the action as you get up here about past the 7th fret starts to get kind of hard to play. If you capo it, it's fine, right? Like you know, you're not going to do a lot of bar chords on this thing without some finger strength. You know, I can do it. Yeah. You need some finger strength to pull that off. But down here at the end, where you play most of your cowboy chords and, you know, just for regular stuff, it's fine. If you are going to play stuff further up, especially like rhythm stuff, you're probably going to capo it anyway. That's the only complaint I have. And I guess that I could adjust it. I could adjust the action a bit and make it a little bit better. That's just something I haven't done because mostly I've used it for rhythm over the years, right? So it's a rhythm guitar for me, and if I am playing it up further, usually I do capo it. So that hadn't been a problem for me. If that's a problem for you, you can adjust it, you know? You can fiddle with it till you get it more to your liking. But this guitar has definitely held up really well over the years. As much as I've played it, aside from the regular just scratches you get on it from playing it, you know, especially on the pickguard, aside from that, it's almost like new. It's held up incredibly well. I'm really impressed. Right now, I forget what these were when I bought this one. I think, well, right now they're about $270 as of right now on Thoman's website. When I bought it, it was a little bit less than that. I think I paid like $220, something like that. Like I said, it was a number of years ago. Things have gone up in price some. Even at $270, this is an excellent deal for a 12-string acoustic guitar of this quality, especially with the Fishman pickup, you know? And you can hear it sounds good, you know? Yeah, sounds like it's still mostly in tune. It's a little, I don't know, it's a little bit of work to tune a 12 string. You got twice the strings, right? And they're so close together. You try to get them right. But yeah, if you're in the market for a 12 string, this is a good one. It's one I've enjoyed over the years, and like I said, it's held up incredibly well. I was very impressed with it when I first got it. I'm still impressed with it. And that Fishman pickup, here, I'll give you a little, I got it plugged in. I'll play it here, and I'll just run it through the pickup so you hear how it sounds. Yeah, sounds pretty good. You have, let's see, a built-in tuner, phase. What does that do? I guess that changes the phase. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, there's that. There's bass and treble. Let me adjust it here. Let's just see how it sounds. Let's turn the treble all the way up. Okay, that's with the bass halfway and the treble all the way up. Yeah, let's turn the treble. I had it set with the treble up a little bit, about 3/4. Let's set them both to the middle setting. That's how it comes, right? Just both of them set right in the middle. Alrighty, I think it's starting to go a little bit out of tune. The temperature has been varying wildly where I am, and back in my studio here, it's a little hard to keep things constant. So I just tuned it before I shot this video. It's going out a little bit. Not the fault of the guitar, I don't think. Usually it stays in tune pretty good. I think it's the fault of the weather. So anyway, you can hear this is a good sounding guitar. The Fishman pickup, I like the way it sounds. It doesn't have a mid adjustment, just bass and treble. But it is a Fishman, right? Other Harley Benton guitars I've bought have the Harley Benton preamp in them. This has the Fishman. I like that. I like the Fishman pickups. I think they're pretty good. So, yeah. Yeah, nice guitar. I like it. Really the kind of guitar you can dig on. Very, I guess if you do folk stuff, folk guys love these 12-string guitars. So yeah, go ahead, and if you like it, I'll put a link to the to where you can get one of these, right? Over to Thoman's website, and you can take a look at these. $270 ain't at all a bad deal for this thing, and it's held up incredibly well over, like I said, it's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Something like that. Maybe a little bit longer. This is one of the first Harley Benton instruments I bought. Bought it before I started this channel. Bought it for my wife, and she really likes it. So I really like it. I think I play it more than she does. And like I said, I've used it in the studio. I've recorded with it. It's a good sounding guitar by any means, but of course, you know, spruce, mahogany, it's going to sound good as long as it's fairly well constructed, and it is well constructed. You can hear it on here. It does project. It's loud. You can, if you're going to sing over this guitar, you better project, because this thing's loud. I like that. I like a jumbo guitar. That's pretty nice. So anyway, there we go. That's my thoughts on it. It's pretty too, isn't it? I always liked how pretty the wood is on this particular guitar. Take a look at the headstock. You know, I don't know if it really shows through there. It's just the way it's finished. It's very pretty. Anyway, there we go. That's my review on it. Check it out if you want to buy one. And, you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.